Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a game called the PGA Tour 2K25. This is one of the games I have never played before, but we're gonna see what my guy has to say. So first off, he just texted me saying how it was. You know, it says, "Hi Tyler, I'm Troy, your agent. Is super excited to visit you in the golfing world. Nice to meet you, Troy. Just a heads up, a new player influence contest has been announced, and you're one of the participants. The goal is to active 1 million followers. You can gain followers by extending in the tournament, participating in interviews." Sounds good. Wow, that's definitely a huge challenge, but I'm ready to give it everything I've got. Let's go for it. Also, keep in mind that your replies may impact how the public perceives you, or okay, and your agents, or at your God, I cannot even speak today. We break down personally into three main types: bold, comments, and received. Your personality can shift over time. There's no need to reveal this on the first swing. A hair in my mouth, that is nasty. But to get us started in a fair way, which one would for yourself? So basically, mostly talk of how I would respond to this. Do I want to be bold? Do I want to be that? Or do I want to be received? I don't put up with any nonsense, and I don't shy away from conversations. I know my word, trust me. I'm going to the lines out there. That's me, hands down, bold. I'm very comfortable with my abilities and maintain a basic personality. I'm not the one to be, flashy or sell promoting. I decided myself as bold. People often tell me I'm humble and down to earth. For me, it's crucial, but it's crucial to be a good person first and a good athlete second. I guess you could cover received. Great. By the way, your personality will become unknown if you don't engage interviews and conversations for too long. But once you display the personality type and stick with your weeks, you'll start receiving a popular boost. Gotcha. Anything else? That's it. Get out there and make a name for yourself. Okay, but for now, guys, I do have some outfits, and this is one of the sponsors that they want me to be with. And every time you have a sponsor, you can view a sponsor. Like, I'm already almost to tier 9 with the sponsor. So what I can do is I can sign with the sponsor. And see, I can get a different pair of pants, which I'm gonna equip to myself. I'm gonna hit continue. Sponsors go up to 9 tiers. Each sponsor has 9 tiers in it. So each sponsor has 9 tiers. So you can do whatever you want with all the 9 tiers. Say if this one has all 3, and then you try to sign up for a different one, like say if you wanna sign up for this sponsor and then this sponsor. If you sign up for a different sponsor, this one becomes active, this one goes away. You gotta look up at the top, see what each one has. Say if you want to do this sponsor and this sponsor, you can do those at the same time. You can do this one and then do this one because there are two different sponsors. So if you do this one and this one goes away, then this one, you know how it goes. So always look at the top of what sponsors you have. Like if you want to like do like just like the sponsor the entire time, then do the sponsor all the time. And basically what I do as well, I like to put like my opponents on very easy because you know I just started, so you know. So right now we're gonna go into a tournament. So you're trying to get like the less amount of points. You're not trying to get the plus points. If you have never played golf, you gotta go for the minus points. Like you gotta hit birdies or try to get eagles. You can hit pars too, but that will keep you safe. But never go for bogeys or double bogeys or anything like that. Then you'll lose. Like I'll show you guys. You gotta try to be in the top. So see, these are all the competitions. I gotta get up to the top one, number one. So if you see E, that means they're even. And then there's also challenges that you can do in the course too. So I'm gonna use my driver to get all the way over there. And there's no wind, so and basically you want to try to hit the fast forward button. I just do it because it's more easier for me. See, birdie, so you want to be at the top. Alright, that's gonna be good. Oh, I got into the sand pit. If you want to see why the pars are safe at least. And you always want to play a full game. You never want to just play like a few games. 'Cause if you do, then I always gotta check out the freaking like chat things in the way, so I can't really see what's down there unless I move it. And that's gonna go into the sand. That's fine by me. You never want to get it into the sand pits. Ooh, par. Oh, they hit the trees. I didn't even see that. But I still got a birdie. It'll be a par. I will let you guys see the leaderboard too, so don't worry about that. And I did not know I was gonna go into the sand pit. Yeah, I'll just settle for par. Hmm. Okay, let's go right here. par. You go all the way up to 18 holes. And that's an eagle. I thought I was gonna miss it. And I'm in first place with a -10, so that's obviously a good thing. The next hole is the last hole. And then I'll just fast forward to basically the entire leaderboard. And a birdie. There you go. That's how the leaderboard looks. And the more that you level up, the more better you'll get. Just down there is season. And the more that you play, the more you'll level up your clubs as well. which is a great way to have better clubs. Like, see, I'm already getting like upgrades for my club already. I would always upgrade my driver, and then I would move on to my other ones until I get new clubs and everything. And you go up to 4 rounds. Well, you can play as many rounds as you like to play, but basically I would play all 4 rounds, not just play like 2 rounds. I would play all 4 because you don't know what your player is going to do in the next 2 rounds. Like, he can go back down, he can stay at the top for you, or he can go right back to the down to the bottom for you and make you lose. So that's why you should play all 4 rounds. It was an eagle, but it was a birdie at least. And you can shut the fuck up. That's what he can do. He can choose to shut the fuck up. See, and you can look at all the different drivers without even having to, like, you know, without even having to check with what I'm using. I just always check the Y button of where I'm, like, heading towards. Oh, that's gonna turn if I hit it. Ooh, let me hit it right there. I knew that was gonna happen. But we could do a par. Ooh, that's gonna turn a lot. Oh. How did turn like bogey? Fuck. But I'm not that far behind. Not that good though. No par. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna go a little bit over here and. Yep. Not gonna do like a whole I want you guys to see like the tournaments. I like to take you guys through like the tournaments with me. Because I do have other games I do need to beat before I can start playing. Like I still got the seat to play, guys. I'll let you guys play. I'll stream that too because like you guys know how I was trying to level up Lisa, or I was playing Lisa the last time. Yeah, guys, I got Lisa's level 99 yesterday. So I'm trying to just play it again after we do this tournament, guys. I'll stream some Deceit 2 with you guys, and so yeah. Oh my god! Let's watch that replay once again. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is the last hole. And it's the 18th hole is a par 5. I always like to hit the pass forward. I don't like to really go slow because if it goes extremely, this is gonna be a birdie. Except I chipped that bitch in from that far away. That's impressive. I never had that happen before. Here you guys go. That's how leaderboard's looking. And you do get rivals that would wanna face you. Oh, I just unlocked a freaking dress and some pants. Cool. And I forgot I was gonna equip the pants. Oh well, that's not gonna be good. I was into the rough. What's it gonna be for eagle, but it is good for birdie. Hey, as long as I'm not hitting bogeys, I'm fine. I mean, I hit one bogey, but y'all saw that already. And that's going to the sand pit for. This is gonna be a par. Did you not see how that could have been in? That was almost freaking in. I could have chipped that in for a freaking. Oh my god. Oh, they fucked me. And I'll just upload every single like tournament I do because I'm doing a bunch of 4 rounds every time. So like why not? Ah, par. You really want to try to get like birdies, eagles, never pars. Pars just keep you safe and still in the same points. Like you always want to try to get like eagles and birdies. Never want to go for pars. I mean, you could go for pars as much as you like. Just I wouldn't try to go always for pars because you don't know if you're gonna get the par or not. Because if you try to go for like only pars, you might hit it. You might go for a par and then you might hit and then you might hit a fucking bogey. And bogeys are not good to do because you don't want to be in the plus ranges. I like to be in first. You always want to try to stay in first place because that's how you're gonna win the tournament. Is to hit those, is to hit those birdies and eagles as much as you can. Depending on if you're like in like a par 5 and you know that you can get it, try to at least get it as much as you can. If it's if it's in the rough, it's in the rough. Chill out. I'm just not like it's that bad. I just need to like upgrade my freaking clubs. Oh my lord, it rolled. Oh, ooh, ooh, my, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is bad. Oh, it's fucking a bogey. It's okay though. It's okay. It's one bogey. We still got minus 28. We're not gonna make that a habit. That's the only thing. We're never gonna make that a habit. Score par or higher without getting any hazards. And that's a par. Well, I didn't see that many hazards, so. And plus, these guys are on the computers are on very easy, so. They will be hard to beat, so. Yes! Oh, look at that. Plus 10 for somebody. That's the one thing you don't want to be, is that kind of guy. Like, holy hell. How many bogeys did you, how many freaking double bogeys did you goddamn hit? Oh, really? Not easy to birdie this one as it was from yesterday? Or like the last freaking hole? Birdie. Bitches. Are gonna hit it into the green. We'll get it to the green. Oh, still on the fairway. Yeah, we're only at round 3 and then next will be the final round. That's why I don't want to like make this like an hour-long video of just me golfing. I want to like maybe play some Deceit with you guys, or like some WWE and complete freaking Tyler Ryan side of the story and 2K25 so I can move on to Lisa's. Damn it! God damn it! I hit it like way too freaking like hard, and it rolled for a bogey. That's okay still. We're still in the lead. Still in the lead with 30 points still. We're still at minus 30. We're still doing good here. It ain't gonna be that, it ain't that hard. We're on a par 5. It went into the rough, didn't, and it went into the rough. I can tell. That went into the rough. Well, I knew that was gonna go into the rough. Looks like it's gonna turn like right at the end, so I'm gonna go a little bit to that way. Okay, well, was it completely in? Well, alright, let's look at the birdie. Yeah, with the square on the scoreboard meaning that I've hit a bogey if it's a square on that scoreboard. So we'll see what we can do. And I didn't even look at the challenge. I don't care. Okay, just turn it a little bit. There you go. Oh, without hitting any hazards. Okay. God damn, they're all the way up there. God Jesus. All right. Oh, let's see. What can we get from here? All right. Let's go with this. We're going to try to hit it out of the rough. Oh, good. Don't want to hit that hard. Oh, okay. Birdie. I'm about to change my outfit once we get out of here. And freaking level up my putts. I'm gonna need to level up my clubs. Alright. Par 5. Here we go. Oh, that's into the rough. Oh my god, I was into the rough. That's not a good idea. That ain't good. Oh, I was about to say do not go into the water. I was about to say something that would have been a water hazard and I would have been pissed. Ah, so how many other times are we fucking? How many more times are we fucking up today? So that's just gonna be a par. I will move on to the next round once we let me go back and let me get my other pants because I can customize my person. And I can go to the upgrades. So I will go to the upgrades for my golf clubs and it's just my golf clubs and changing my outfit. I don't need to worry too much about this, I don't think. Unless they're just the same. Yeah, just the same. Okay. I'll level them up. Let's go to outfits first. Let's see. I just did get she got the dress. I got these jeans, which I like these jeans. I'm gonna put those jeans on. She don't have any leggings. Footwear. You got these kind of footwear, so I'll use those. And then shirt tops. Alright, we got gloves. Let's put on these gloves. Accessories, which is the watch I think I had. I think I have the watch. Yep, watch right there. And then no, I don't want the tops again. Damn it. I want hats. I like that one. Okay, now we can level up our golf clubs. Upgrades. And I think those two are for just the are just for this one. Yep, for now. And then my ball, I don't think has any upgrades yet. Oh, it does. And I want that for it. And there we go. We upgraded. Now we're gonna get a real fly ball now. So now we just go back and we continue for the final round, guys. Let's continue for the final round, and then I will, you know. Final round for that championship. Wow. Par. Oh, almost went in for eagle. That's what I said. You rotten thing. A little bit over here. Whoa! Jesus. Sorry, people. Oh, that's way too far away. Alright, yeah, I need to, like, level up my guy. We are fucking up way too much. I'm still in first place. I want you guys to see, next time he'll be leveled up with some upgrades. Yeah, minus 35 already. We're doing good even without upgrades at all. I forgot this is the freaking like. Almost in for a birdie. Score a par or better without getting into any of the hazards. Boop boop. Ew. And it is in. Oh, what the? Wow, okay. It's still okay. I mean, it's not that bad. Yeah, that's into the rough. Duh! And they go, yeah, for the rough into the sand, for the rough into the sand pit. That's funny. Went for the rough into the gutting sand pit. Or into the bunker, as they call it. Oh, it turned. Ooh, do you think I can get it in for an eagle? Think I can get it in for an eagle, guys? Probably not. That's an eagle! And we win. And tier 9 is basically the one you want to go to. But since I just like been playing with like the other ones, past the championship we just won. Now I'll go to the interview, but not move on to the next one just yet. So I had to do 4 rounds. Let's see, there's a lot of different sponsors offers. If you want to review what the sponsor is, if you don't remember, you can always review what the sponsor is. You can see what you get. So I'm gonna decline that sponsor for now because I want to, like, you know, I could decline the offer and do a different sponsor. So, you know, that's what I ought to do, because I'm almost freaking leveled up in that one. So I'm actually gonna try to see what kind of other sponsors they got going. Like the next sponsor that they like tell me to like take, and I'll take that one. But guys, that's it for that tournament, and I will see you in the next tournament and in the next video. Bye bye.